Hey there, finance enthusiasts. Welcome back to our channel, where we break down the latest banking tips to make your life easier. Today, we're tackling something super useful: how to see your pending transactions on Scotiabank online in 2025. If you've ever wondered why a transaction hasn't shown up yet or just want to keep a closer eye on your account, this guide is for you. It's quick, straightforward, and could save you from any surprises. First things first, make sure you're all set up. You'll need a Scotiabank account and the latest version of the Scotiabank app or website, as features might have been updated for 2025. Start by opening the app on your phone or logging into the website on your computer. Enter your username and password, and don't forget to enable two-factor authentication for extra security. It's a must in today's digital world. Once you're logged in, head to the dashboard. This is your home base, where you can see an overview of your accounts. Tap or click on the account you want to check, like your checking or savings account. Now, look for the Transactions or Activity tab. It's usually right there on the main menu. Click on that, and you'll see a list of your recent transactions. Here's the key part. To filter for pending transactions, use the search or filter options at the top of the page. In 2025, Scotiabank has made this even simpler with advanced filters. Select Pending from the status dropdown, or search for keywords like pending, if that's an option. Your pending transactions will pop up, showing details like the amount, date, and what it's for, maybe that online purchase or a direct deposit that's on its way. If you run into any issues, like the filter not showing up, double-check that your app is updated or try clearing your cache. Remember, pending transactions are those that haven't fully processed yet, so they might change status quickly. And there you have it. That's how you stay on top of your finances with Scotiabank online in 2025. If this helped, give us a thumbs up, subscribe for more banking hacks, and drop a comment if you have questions. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.